Hello, my name is Destiny Grube, and this is my persuasive speech on traveling. Traveling can be very expensive, which is why most people aren't able to have such an opportunity. I encourage those who can't afford it to at least find a way and give the time to get out there and see life beyond their comfort zones. This opportunity alone is another door to many doors full of all types of possibilities and opportunities I believe everyone deserves to have and experience. Even though I haven't traveled much myself, it is certainly a main goal of mine. Traveling the world has always been something I wanted to do, along with learning many different languages and learning about many different cultures. Learning and traveling, along with being able to experience different lifestyles and cultures, is very eye-opening and broadens the spectrum. People who travel are more creative, understanding, and more knowledgeable than those who don't or haven't. It broadens the opportunity that come your way with these experiences. This is something worth living for. Personally, I have traveled along the East Coast of the United States. I've been to New York, New Jersey, Maryland, Delaware, North and South Carolina, Georgia, and Florida. Actually, I grew up in Orlando, Florida, to be exact, and from that experience alone has broadened my way of thinking and understanding. Sometimes I also feel closed-minded in the sense that I don't like change or want to try new things. I think that if I left the country or traveled out west, that it would help broaden my comfortability, whether it's moving or trying new foods or really being adventurous in any way. There was a time that it made me feel uncomfortable doing such things. I also find myself unable to understand other people's way of life and how or why they choose to live the way they do. I also would refuse to try new foods or even travel. I believe this is because I wasn't very experienced or knowledgeable. As I grew older, I built a curiosity of wanting to learn new things and about different cultures and their foods. This extended my wills and wants to try new things to the point that now this is all I want to do. I want to spend my life and future doing nothing but traveling and trying new things. I feel as if this is how a person should live their life. In my opinion, there is no other way to live a life like traveling and trying new things and foods and being completely adventurous. I have a couple of friends who are from different countries, along with friends who are from different states and traveled to different countries or even cross-country. They are all very open-minded individuals and very creative thinkers. It amazes me, and I aspire to be like them in those characteristics. I know about 3 people who are from Mexico and tell me great things and can make interesting comparisons to teach me the difference between here and there. These experiences bringing them happiness. My fiance has traveled between the states along with going to Mexico and Japan. She was able to open out her uncomfortable mindset and experience and interact with a completely different culture than her home. I've been told in any place you go, the fun part is meeting people and trying new foods and learning about the different cultures. The biggest reason why people don't travel more often is due to how expensive it can be. Though there are alternative opportunities that can assist you in helping you travel. If you want to travel, you can get easier access from school or even work. For example, the military has plenty of opportunities to travel to different countries or even states along with other jobs. Also, depending on who your employer is, sometimes they offer plenty of benefits along with the opportunity to travel with your job. Some high schools and most colleges offer a study abroad program that could be a great learning opportunity. Most of these programs have events planned that are already set up for you to have a plan or idea for wherever you go. If you decide to move out of the country or even just travel for the experience or a vacation, there's so much to get from that. You have the opportunity to learn a new language or even try new foods. Other opportunities that may come from it is the possibility of meeting and building relationships with new people. There's even the potential of discovering a great opportunity for employment or living. Expenses like these allow people to be more accepting and understanding of others. People who travel are so open-minded in ways like accepting others or allowing themselves to experience things rather than being closed off. They are so creative and really know how to apply themselves in things that are artistic. They have extended palates when it comes to food or even trying new foods. They tend to have many connections and have experienced so much, along with broadening their opportunities and continuing learning and experiencing things outside of their original culture or life. Compared to people who don't travel, they are a little more closed off. At times they can be very ignorant towards things and even people that they are uncomfortable or not familiar with. They're so accustomed to what they are used to that anything that is different would be considered crazy or outlandish to them. This isn't a very positive thing because it holds people back from growing and changing and learning about the world. The little life we have doesn't have to be so small when the world is so big. Everyone should have the opportunity to just travel. This opens up the mind of what is out there in the world, along with reevaluating yourself and what goes on in our inner worlds. The opportunity that follows, like being able to participate in things that you don't have at home, or even meeting new people and building relationships. Along with all that possibly being able to learn another language, or even being given opportunities like a new job or career. It's a great opportunity to learn things in the world and be a part of what's out there and learn how other people live and do things. This is something I dream of, and being given the opportunity to travel throughout the world. Thank you.